Lovely.
Now, as a young boy in Yorkshire, Tom Bould used to watch the Red Arrows and he was inspired.
Well, today he's squadron leader, Tom, and he took over officially as the leader of the Red Arrows, Red 1.
Yeah, earlier I spoke to him along with outgoing Red 1 squadron leader Martin Pert from the Red Arrows HQ at RAF Scampton, and I asked him what it means to him to take on the role.
I'm hugely privileged to be able to take on this role. It's something that I'm really looking forward to doing, and I can't wait to get started. And I'd just like to thank Martin for the amazing job that he's done for the last 3 years leading the team.
And we must point out that you are both in a social bubble, and that's why you're able to sit together for work purposes. Martin, how do you feel about stepping down? I mean, this is the most famous aerobatic team in the world.
It is, and it's very much been a privilege to do that for 3 years. I am definitely ready to leave, but it is with mixed emotions. But it's just so great to be able to hand over someone who's going to take on the reins with such gusto.
Tom, you were inspired by watching the Red Arrows as a young boy. Do you hope to do the same for the next generation?
Yeah, I hope so. As you said, yeah, watching the Red Arrows display when I was younger, I couldn't help but be inspired by what they do. And being able to then bring a show to the public to inspire the next generation is something that I'm really looking forward to.
And as you step down, Martin, when you look back over the last 3 years, what would you say was your highlight?
I mean, clearly the whole thing is a highlight to be able to be in this privileged position. I think any time we fly over the Queen at Buckingham Palace is definitely a memorable one. But also we were lucky to engage in the North American tour of 2019. I have to pinch myself to think that that was now over 12 months ago, and just incredible highlight of both, you know, my career and my life so far. And then the Royal Air Force Centenary of 2018. So 3 years full of highlights.
And what are you going to be doing, Tom, over the next few years? What are your plans for 2021 in particular?
Well, we're going to start training imminently. So next week, I will get together with the 2021 team. We will start working up, choreographing the show, and hopefully we'll be able to bring a trademark Red Arrow show to the 2021 season.
And what are you most looking forward to?
I'm most looking forward to just getting out there and putting that trademark Red Arrow show in front of the public. Something that I think everyone is looking forward to.
Are we going to see any different kinds of routines? I know that you're in charge of the choreography.
That's something that I'm looking forward to. During the winter season, during our training period, I'm sure the show will adapt and evolve, but I don't want to give too much away just yet.
Well, we'll look forward to seeing what you have in store. Thank you very much for joining us, Squadron Leader Martin Pert and Squadron Leader Tom Bould.
Now, the Red Arrows have announced who will lead the team next year. Squadron leader Tom Bould from Bradford is returning to RAF Scampton to take over as Red 1. All the other pilots are staying the same, as coronavirus meant that most of their delays were cancelled this year, of course. Good luck to Squadron leader Tom.